Efforts to revive a bill that would create harsher penalties for protesters in Tennessee hit another speed bump today. House Bill 513 would also offer immunity to some drivers if they injure those participating in a protest. Channel 3's Travis Cummings has more on the bill and what happened today in Nashville to stop it. Travis.
Hey Sandy, the Republican effort to revive the bill was stopped today when the sponsor called for it to be sent to summer study, which means it will be another year before it's possibly considered again. That's welcome news for those in Chattanooga who say the bill is an infringement upon freedom.
It is exactly a state war tactic against the voice as well as the demand of the people.
Proposed House Bill 513 is spurring reaction from those who have organized protests in Chattanooga over the last year.
This is a direct response to try to quell uprisings and speaking truth to power that is coming from massive organizations, people of all genders, backgrounds, socioeconomic statuses, and race.
If passed, protesters could face riot-related offenses. It'll be illegal to throw objects or, quote, intimidate or harass people who aren't participating in a demonstration and blocking roadways during one. The bill also grants drivers who, quote, unintentionally cause harm to a protester immunity.
And that bridge was actually built.
Mott was on the front lines of the protests in downtown Chattanooga last summer, calling for racial justice and police reform. Her role led to arrest. Some of the charges against her have been dropped, but she'll head back to court on charges of vandalism, disorderly conduct, and obstructing a highway. Mott believes the proposed legislation goes against First Amendment rights to protest.
To fix a problem, to solve a problem, to right a wrong.
Attorney Robin Flores pushes for officer accountability in many of the cases he takes.
It could also be, like Dr. King said years ago, you know, riot is the voice of the unheard. So what are you doing? You're making them more unheard.
He says this bill invites people to become victims of excessive force and the state.
That's going to open up a wide slew of what we used to see during the Jim Crow era, when you had folks marching in the street. You had the Edmund Pettus Bridge situation in Selma.
Both agree that if passed into law, the bill will only ignite more marches. And according to the bill, protesters who obstruct traffic by standing in the street during a protest would face a felony and a $3,000 fine. This is currently a misdemeanor in Tennessee. Again, today's update means the proposed changes will have to be studied this summer before being considered again in the future. And I did reach out to the leaders of Chattanooga Police and Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, and I hope to bring you that update online in this story. For now, in the studio, Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.